that was our part. That's one of his strengths. He definitely can throw the ball. But we definitely have to get that run game established. We work on that in practice. But we came out and played good football.
Just talk about James's performance and to be able to come out there as a redshirt freshman and do what he did.
His performance, it was a good performance. He kept his poise. He was able to make some plays. With his legs, and was able to lead. Like we always know he could be able to be able to lead, and we did as much as we could to keep him comfortable and ahead of the game and keep his poise, and he did a great job. But it's only the first week, the first game. We still have a lot of work to do and a lot of corrections to correct.
Do you guys feel as veterans that you guys need to step up, and you had an inexperienced guy back there, and it's kind of up to you guys to kind of make it an easy transition?
Yeah, we felt that way coming into the season. We're the veterans. He's the the rookie, the unexperienced. So like I said, and been telling people all year, it's our job to make him more comfortable and make those great plays. As a receiver, if he mess up a throw, look out for him and let him know it's gonna be all right, or just make the great catches. That's what Coach Dawson always tell us. Make the quarterback look good, and we did our best to do that tonight.
Did you know that drive in the second quarter you were going to be featured as much as you were? I mean, I think it was 5 catches on that drive and like 3 or 4 in a row.
I didn't know, but it was there. So Coach Fisher kept it going. Kept going the same place. So I didn't know, but we work for stuff like this and we're prepared for it. So I was ready for it.
And you 3 guys played a lot of starters. Kind of talk about that physically after the game. Are you feeling okay? Did you have to be in the best shape of your life coming into this game?
We feel great. We trained for this. This is the way Coach Fisher wanted us to go, and we had to step up our training. Get in the best shape of our lives. So we feel good. We still have nicks and bruises. After the game, it's football, but other than that, we're fine.